everyone. My name is Veronica with Veronica's Healthy Living. And today I want to show you how to make a savory ham and asparagus salad with quinoa. Also, I'm going to demonstrate a lemon vinaigrette dressing to go over it. So this is a wonderful recipe to use any leftover ham you might have. And so we've got about a cup of ham here, and we've got some sprouted cooked quinoa. And I just sprouted it. It only takes anywhere from 4 to 8 hours to sprout it, and it's cooked already and drained just a bit. We also have a pound of asparagus. And in this recipe, the asparagus is not going to be cooked. It's going to be raw because it is a salad. So you want to trim enough of it to put in your salad. Save your stems. They're good for juicing or for vegetable broth. And with our asparagus, we want to just make it about 1-inch tips, like this. And it'll be perfect for our salads. And you might even want to, I'm going to take this off. These look like they might be a little bit thick. So the purpose of today's video is to talk to you a little bit about how good for you asparagus is. So let me talk with you a little bit about asparagus. Asparagus is in season. Now is the time. It's spring and people love asparagus, and it's one of the first vegetables that we have available. And so asparagus is anti-inflammatory and very high in antioxidants. Cancer, helps with cancer, helps prevent cancer. Heart health, birth defects. Asparagus is very high in folate, so it prevents birth defects. And it's a natural diuretic used to treat swelling, arthritis, PMS, rheumatism, and it helps curb your appetite. It stabilizes your blood sugar, so it's good for weight loss. And it's a brain booster. It helps fight cognitive delay in the brain. It's high in vitamin K, C, folate, iron, copper, potassium, manganese, and it's only 35 calories a cup. Hey, let's eat our asparagus. So we're going to take our asparagus and we're going to add that to our salad. What I want to do now is I want to just go ahead and combine the ham and the asparagus and the quinoa right now in our bowl. Now this is actually just a cup of raw quinoa that's been soaked and sprouted and cooked, and look how much it makes. It makes at least double that, 2.5 cups of quinoa. We're going to add the 1 cup of chopped ham. And of course our asparagus, and we're going to toss that with just a little bit of the vinaigrette. So let me go ahead and get that vinaigrette started for you. Okay, in the vinaigrette I already have my apple cider vinegar. You can use just regular lemon juice, but I want to go ahead and zest my lemon. You don't have to put the zest in there. But you know what? It really does add a little bit of zest. And you can put as much zest as you feel like that you want. I like to do, maybe about half the lemon on the zest. That's good. And of course, you want the juice of 1 lemon. So get that in there, and the juice of 1 lemon is actually about 3 tablespoons. So if you don't have a real lemon, just go ahead and use just lemon juice. The fresh lemon is really delicious, and it really adds a taste and a touch of spring. Okay, all right, so we're going to add this. I've already got my Dijon mustard in here. I've already got my salt and pepper and my maple syrup. The last thing we're going to do is just a bit of olive oil. This is 1/4 cup. You know, making your own salad dressings really is easy. Sometimes I think we get intimidated because there's so many wonderful choices in the grocery store, but if you look at some of the ingredients in the store-bought dressings, they're full of chemicals and colorings and sugar. I have yet to find a really decent salad dressing in the grocery store that does not contain sugar. And this is a really delicious dressing, very nice and lemony. Okay, we're going to toss just a little bit of dressing toss this with just a little bit of the dressing just to get it nice and well coated. Remember, this is just the ham, the quinoa, and the asparagus right now. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Quinoa, by the way, is a complete protein. It's one of the grains that is a complete protein. And by the way, quinoa isn't even a grain. It's a seed. But it's gluten-free, it's high in protein, and it's very, very good for you. Very good addition to your diet. Okay, let's see what else we have to do. We're going to do 1/3 of a cup of sliced almonds. We're going to do 1/3 of a cup of green onions, another spring vegetable that will be coming out. This is actually from my garden last fall. I've been keeping them out in the garage where it's nice and cold over the winter, and I'm just about out. So I'm glad it's time to have some more. Okay, and now we're just going to put some of our spices in here. Let me just show you about the fresh mint. Now this is just store-bought mint, but fresh mint is 1/4 of a cup packed, is almost a whole entire package of the mint here. But I'm going to show you what I do. So you take the leaves and you sort of stack them together and you roll it like a cigarette, if you will. Not that I've ever rolled a cigarette, but and you roll it and chop it, and it's called chiffonade. And that is an easy way to chop your greens, chop your spices here. And this is 1/4 of a cup packed. You believe that? It's a lot. Mint makes a big difference in this salad, and it will be very tasty and again, spring-like. Lots of vital nutrients in fresh herbs, so use as many fresh herbs as you can, and they add quite a bit of flavor as well as taste. Okay, let's see what we're missing. We're going to put just a little bit of salt and pepper in here. So we've got some salt and pepper. Before we add any more, of our vinaigrette, and I want to tell you about cayenne pepper. So just a dash or two is all you need. Cayenne pepper is wonderful for the metabolism. It's cancer fighter. It is very good for antioxidants, and it's a wonderful, wonderful health promoting spice. We're going to add just a little bit more. We might need to add all of it, it depends. Now let me tell you what we can do with this. This is going to be our supper tonight, and so I'm going to actually have it over salad. So you don't have to have it over salad. You can have this as a side dish. But tonight, what I like to do is I like to put, just say we're going to do a little spinach, and I love this sweet butter lettuce here. And I'm just going to help myself to some of this because it looks good and I'm hungry. My family's hungry too. And you just dish it over, nice big heaping full spoonful there. And we're going to add a little bit more vinaigrette. I say it's time to eat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Veronica's Healthy Living has this recipe, so go to veronicashealthyliving.com to get the recipe to print out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.